Jesus.
It's been like 2 months since the last time we recorded. This is exciting.
Yeah, we have been busy, I guess.
Busy, yeah.
No.
We've been busy.
Lazy is a better a better term for it. Yeah, I don't know. When was the last time we recorded?
I don't even... excuse me. I don't even remember. It's been so long. Bunch of games came out.
Everything came out. Grand Theft Auto came out.
Yeah.
Battlefield, Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty.
Pokemon.
NBA. I think I talked about Pokemon last time, huh?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Who knows? I don't know. People watching don't know. They're like, who the fuck are these guys?
Yep. I don't even know what number this is, so we'll go with it.
This is number 1, season 2.
Season 2. Okay, we're gonna start our season in the middle of the winter. So speaking of games, what have you been playing?
Oh, we're jumping in.
Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to it.
Cool beans. I've been playing Pokemon.
Yep.
Been playing Pokemon Online like crazy. I played Grand Theft Auto, beat that. The story is awesome.
Yep.
I played some online for that, and then right now I'm just playing Battlefield 4.
So
multiplayer.
It's safe to say that we can speak about spoilers for
GTA.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
It's been about a month.
It's been 2 months.
What? That game came out in October, right?
That game came out in September.
Jesus Christ.
So, who did you choose at the end? What, A, B, or C?
I chose C.
Okay, so you saved everybody.
Yeah, okay. I was like, nah, man, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but you hated Trevor.
Trevor was insane.
And you still refused to kill him.
And yeah, like, I was like, that's my boy. You know, I was thinking in the terms of how Franklin was thinking about it.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna kill this guy.
Your friend or your
friend.
Co-worker.
Yeah,
as it was.
Your accomplice.
What'd
you do?
I chose option C as well. There's no way I could do that. The dog.
Doggy.
He only likes chewing on bone when I have to like
do something.
Any recording I have to do. So now he's sad.
Oh.
I know, he's just gonna stare at nothing. But I chose option C. I could not go through with killing anybody.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Little known fact, if you do decide to kill either Michael or Trevor, you can't play as them after you.
Yeah, once you beat the game, there's no going back.
Which is crazy, yeah.
You just create a separate save file right before the end if you really want to see what it looks like.
Do option C.
Or watch the ending on YouTube.
Yeah,
different people. Sure there's
tons of videos on that.
Other than that, yeah, Pokemon Y for sure. I was forced into Y. I wanted X, but everybody else was getting Y or X. Y. So
Y is awesome.
Yeah, I beat that.
So fun story in Pokemon. There's like this little building that you go in, and the game forces you to choose 3 Pokemons, and it sets it to 50 level. The 3 Pokemon are level 50, no matter what. Yeah,
Battle Chateau or whatever it's called.
Sounds right. I did that just like on a whim, and I was like, yeah, this will be cool. I couldn't use my Legendary, which were the only Pokemons I really focused on. And I go in, and it's 5 matches against just 5 random trainers, and I got my ass handed to me.
Yeah.
It gives you like a star rating. It was like, you're a beginner, man. What are you doing playing?
It's all about tight matches. That's the biggest thing.
It was nuts. It made me like want to question my purchasing decision.
Your Poke Mastery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know now that I am a complete amateur when it comes to Pokemon.
It's all about Eevee and Ivy training, and type matches depending on who you're playing.
Way over my head. I know the types. I memorized the type when I was like.
Yeah, but now there's like 17 more types.
Now there's like Dark, Fairy, Steel. It's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Everything's weird now. So, other than that, yeah, I just got Call of Duty. I've been playing that. Haven't played Battlefield. Fun. I played some Assassin's Creed. Honestly, I'm just trying to wait for the new consoles. I don't want to get too deep into an immersive story like Assassin's Creed and then have to start over.
Whatever, you're just saying that you're going to play them twice.
I know, I want
the achievements. You were like, I'm going to play Assassin's Creed. And I was like, why don't you just wait for the Xbox One version? I'm going to play it. It's so good, I'm going to play it twice. Right now. Whatever, man, stop bragging.
103,000.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah, I need the points.
Gotta get them points.
I know. Hey,
achievements.
Speaking of achievements and weird Xbox stuff, did you get an email from Microsoft saying they were giving you Killer Instinct for free?
No, I did not. Did you? What a joke.
So some lucky individuals received emails from Microsoft giving them a full copy of Killer Instinct, so all 7 characters.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's $35 value. They just give it to
and you got
select people. Yeah, I got the email a couple days ago.
Bastard.
So it was pretty cool. Yeah. I'm excited for the Xbox One. Your
achievement score is 6 digits. That's why they were like, this guy.
I guess so. I guess they see that as and I think my tenure's up to like 8 years.
My tenure is something
7
like
7 or 8 years. So
but yeah, I don't have
been around for a while. So any PlayStation stuff lately?
What, are you kidding? I don't have PlayStation.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
Just kidding. Well, no. Yeah. No.
I mean, I'm excited for the PS4 next month or next week. It's only 7 days away from today.
Yep.
So pretty exciting. I'm kind of upset that Drive Club's not coming out.
The game is Forza all the way.
I love Forza. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just upset that Drive Club's not coming out as a launch title. Because the only thing I really have to look forward to now is Killzone, and then a bunch of downloadable titles, which 90% of the launch games are downloadable. So, and speaking of downloadable stuff,
you have Knack to look forward to.
Yeah, Knack looks really good. It seems like one of those titles where I'll play it for 20 minutes at a time every couple weeks, but not really sit down and just play, you know?
Right.
Like, I could Drive Club. I mean, any racing game, I'll sit there for 3 hours, 4 hours, 12 hours.
I'll spend the entire day on Forza. It's ridiculous. That new Need for Speed game looks pretty awesome, too.
Yeah, I got a chance to play Rivals, and it was really good. It seemed a lot like Hot Pursuit. Yeah. Like an open world Hot Pursuit.
That's awesome. Yeah. Hot Pursuit was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they'd bring back Burnout, because I loved the Burnout. God, Burnout Revenge was amazing.
Yeah, the company that worked on Burnout's the one that makes Need for Speed now.
Yeah, which is ridiculous. They should just make another Burnout.
Yeah, you know how EA is. They have one racing franchise. They don't want 2.
Jerks. Bunch of jerks. But I mean, that's kind of like Microsoft now. Instead of having PGR and Forza, it's just Forza. And they do have Forza Horizon, but it's not PGR.
Yeah, Bizarre's still working on stuff too for Xbox.
Bizarre is dead.
Well, they worked on stuff after PGR.
They did, but they died.
Geometry Wars.
They did Geometry Wars, and they did
Blur,
and then they also had one more.
It was
a shooter, The Club. That's what it was. And then after Blur, they were like, we made more money. Activision's going to destroy us.
Yeah.
Which sucked.
I liked PGR on the original Xbox.
Dude, Project Gotham Racing on Xbox 360 was launched. That game was awesome.
Yeah.
I think it was the third one. Yeah.
PGR 3 was the first one that came out on 360.
That game was amazing.
So we've had the opportunity to look at PlayStation 4 boxes, like the game boxes. Like we've seen the discs.
Well, we've seen the PS4 ones and the Xbox 360 ones too.
And Xbox One.
Xbox One ones.
I know. Everybody's going to make that mistake forever. So from what we've seen so far, every game requires 50 gigs mandatory install.
Yep.
So
those 500 gig hard drives?
Yeah, 10 games and you're done.
Woo!
External storage is definitely going to be a must if you're going to want to play games on these consoles. Or switch the hard drive out immediately so you don't lose any content.
Just to clarify, the PS4, Jesus Christ, the PS4 cannot do external storage.
Yet. It'll be available in an update.
Alright, well, maybe they'll do an update. But you can swap, because it's just basically a laptop hard drive that you can swap. So once you buy that system, swap that drive, because you're going to go through that 500 gigs like crazy fast.
Yeah.
Xbox One will accept external
storage. I don't even know, like, if an install for a disc is that much, how much is the download going to be?
It's going to be the same amount. Because, I mean, think about it. That disc it's going to be that same file, but download. It's going to be a download.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a executable file.
On the hard drive. Understand.
Exactly.
So why make the Blu-rays so big?
What do you mean? Like why is a Blu-ray able to store 100 gigs?
Yeah, or 200 gigs or 250 gigs, whatever they are. Dual-layer Blu-rays are...
Dual-layer Blu-rays are 100.
100? Okay.
Yeah, single layer is 50.
So why even bother having a dual-layer Blu-ray?
Because if they want to make games up to 200 or 100 gigs... God, now you got me going. That option is there.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, man. That's a lot of space. Like, I was excited about 500 gigs.
Right, and now it's like, oh, wait, it's not that much. And I mean, that's how it is with technology. Technology is going at an exponential rate. By the time, 5 years from now, we're going to be looking at these 500 gig consoles and laughing our asses off because the consoles that they're selling now are going to be 5 terabytes. It's like, oh my God, how did we get by with 500 gigs?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, the iPhone 1? How did I get by with an iPhone 1 when I have an iPhone 5S?
I know. It's just
it
like...
just happens. That's how it is.
I mean, with the PC world, we've dealt with large file sizes in the past. I have 3 terabytes on my computer.
Right. But I
mean... So why not...
I was playing computer...
Why not future-proof the consoles immediately?
It's not that easy. Like,
yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It'll support up to a terabyte or 2 terabytes or 3 terabytes. Why not just put it in there? That hard drive costs nothing.
It still costs money.
I'll pay an extra $30 for a 2 terabyte hard drive in my Xbox One.
Right.
But now I'm gonna have to buy.
If you wanted to buy a 200 terabyte or 2 terabyte hard drive, think about it. That's still like $150.
Yeah.
$100, whatever. That would make the Xbox One $600.
I'm sure they get a discount for buying a billion of those hard drives.
They'll get a $20 discount. They're still going to charge you an extra $100. They wanted to get these systems as cheap as they could. Yeah. So they were like 500 gigs, whatever, deal with it. But I mean, like, yeah.
I know. As long as the external storage is not a problem, I think it'll be all right. I guess.
And it is a problem for the PS4 right now. So.
Well, Xbox said that it's not going to be launch ready either.
No, I thought it is launch ready.
Well, external storage is not launch ready. So.
Bullshit.
So you're going to have
Granted, you're not going to buy 10 games at launch because there's not 10 games that anybody would want to buy at launch.
Well, I mean, you're not taking in consideration downloadable titles. You're not taking in consideration downloadable apps for the consoles. How much
apps would be a couple hundred megabytes max.
Because I don't know, man.
Netflix, Hulu, those are all streaming apps. You download the app and then it's all streamed.
I can only imagine something like Minecraft Xbox One edition is going to be
maybe a
huge.
Gig. No, that game it's going
to be much bigger than a gig.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I'm going to say no bigger than 5 gigs.
They could do it less than 5 gigs if it's all online operated, like the PC version is.
Right. Yeah.
I think if you're storing local files, though, I mean that game's going to be huge.
I don't think so. I'm going to go with less than 5 gigs.
All right.
Another bet. Yes. All right. By the way, I beat him at that, what was it? Trials HD? Totally beat you at that bet.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've covered this, but whatever.
I've still got the file on my computer that I've yet to edit or upload or anything.
Nice.
It's a 45-minute video, man. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, I don't... True story.
I'll probably get that edited down on Monday.
What else?
I mean, a lot has happened.
So much. We're not going to go through it all.
Yeah, in 1 week, the PlayStation 4 comes out. That's the biggest news right now.
Yep. BlizzCon is going on right now. That's pretty exciting.
I haven't seen any news on that yet. Pedro's playing the Hearthstone beta.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Hearthstone.
But I haven't played.
Yeah. Lazy punk.
I know.
I don't know. But Hearthstone's pretty good. Cool. I put up a video on the YouTube channel, so check that out. What else? They covered the Diablo 3 expansion pack. They said Titan's going to be completely different, that new MMO. PS4 version of Diablo 3 is going to have some exclusive features, blah, blah, blah. And that MOBA game. They announced that MOBA game. It actually has a name now. It's no, it's for Blizzard. It's what is it?
I thought they made Dota.
They did. Well, Dota was a mod to a Warcraft 3 game.
Yeah.
But they don't own the rights to the Dota name because Valve is using the rights to that.
Okay.
It's called something like Heroes of the Storm or something along that line. Anyways, speaking of Valve, transition, Steam machines, they got announced. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we covered that.
I think we talked about them, but we never really went into detail.
And we're not going to anyways.
No, they're ridiculously expensive home console PC hybrids.
It's basically a PC in a small box that's going to cost like $1,000 or something along that line.
Yep. If you go to your local Micro Center, you could build that PC for about $500.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can buy a wireless keyboard, plug it into your TV, and it would basically do the same thing.
And I mean that's the big point is who are these Steam machines for? Because I mean
they're not for PC gamers because PC gamers already have that PC and they've already done it for less and it's twice as powerful.
Exactly, and it's not for home console user because I mean at the price point that people are estimating.
I mean it's
who's gonna buy $1,000 Steam
console
machine over
a $500 Xbox One or a $400 PlayStation 4. I don't know. I mean, they've already said that they're not going to do Steambox exclusive titles.
Which would have been the one thing.
Exactly.
If it was like, Half-Life 3, Team Fortress 3.
Yeah, the threes. Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, Portal,
Left 4 Dead
Team
3,
Fortress.
Portal.
Those are the big ones that they could get away with.
Those are only coming on our Steam OS, on Steam machines, then I would have fucking...
And those machines are running Linux, too. They're running a Linux-based...
Yeah, so Steam OS is what Valve is developing. That was one of the big announcements, and we may have covered this. It's been forever.
Yeah.
But it's Steam OS, and it's based off Linux. And the big thing is that it's an open platform, it's going to be free, and it's going to be included in the Steam machines. Theoretically, because it is free, if you buy a PC, you can have Windows OS, and you can have Steam OS running on your same PC. It was just take different partition on the hard drive, or you can have two separate hard drives that cover the two different OSs. Whatever. If you have Steam on your Windows, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Even though they claim that the Steam OS runs smoother and faster and blah blah blah.
I just don't understand how I just don't understand how that Steam OS is gonna work. Why not have a Windows based PC hooked up to your TV and you can turn big picture mode on?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's gonna be exactly the same. The only difference is that I guess the Steam machines are gonna be developed or manufactured by different PC manufacturers. So it's going to be up to them to see if they're going to...
So will it be Steam Machine powered by AMD or Steam Machine powered by Intel? Or are they going to...
So it's going to be this Steam Machine S2000 whatever made by Asus.
Okay.
And then this Steam Machine is going to run an NVIDIA graphics card with an Intel processing chip.
Okay.
More than likely. Not to say that, whoever Samsung... won't make one for AMD with an ATI graphics card, an AMD graphics card. But I don't think Valve is actually going to make... I mean, they have the capability of making hardware. I mean, they're making the controller. Finally got to see the Steam controller, and it looks ridiculous.
Dual trackpad thumbstick thing.
Yeah, looks crazy. Anyways, let's not spend any more time on this, because we have another, 10 minutes.
If that, no. 5 minutes?
Yeah. So what's next?
I don't even know. We got Xbox One Interactive and GameStops.
Yeah, but you can't play them.
You can watch trailers.
You can go online and do that.
Yeah, but you... okay. So I know people say, I've watched a video for this game running on Xbox One and it doesn't look much different. But
it's because they're going on YouTube and playing it at fucking 240.
Exactly. Your internet connection is not good enough.
Right.
Never.
Now you can go to your local GameStop and watch a giant display.
Yeah, 42-inch LED TV. Yeah. You can watch these games running.
And the games aren't running. This is just a video.
It's a video, but I mean, you can still see it being played. It's different when you actually see that kind of video. So
the TV looks nice, and it's an optimal scenario, but it looks amazing.
Yeah. So as long as you have internet connection and a nice TV, the Xbox One is a perfect console for you. And speaking of PlayStation 4, or next generation in general, day one updates for both.
Oh yeah, this is true.
And in order to play Blu-rays or DVDs on your PlayStation 4, you have to connect to the internet.
Yeah, so get this.
They're not going to tell you. Sony's not going to say that out loud.
The PS4, in order for it to have any other functionalities besides playing game, you need to do that day one update. Which is fine, whatever. Cool. The Xbox One, in order for it to do anything you need to do that day one update.
Yep.
That's a pretty big deal. But fine, whatever. They went against a lot of the things they were going to do originally, so I get it. They were making those boxes, and originally they were going to have always online, and blah, 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 and they had to change that, so you need to download the new update, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I mean, instead of changing the core hardware, they're just releasing an update to fix
all that crap.
Yeah.
Fun times.
The way they wanted the console to work.
Be prepared to sit in front buy that new console at midnight, only to unbox it and plug it up to your internet connection to wait for like an hour before you get to play it.
Yeah.
Yay midnights. I wanted to talk... Xbox One video with the... They just released a video with the whole app switching. It was the first time you really got to see
the dashboard integration, snapping.
So they had two guys, I can't remember their names, and it was like, oh yeah, check this out. Xbox One, show my stuff. And dude one, his pins arrangement, his color, everything.
Yeah.
All he
it's
had
very
to do was
Windows
say,
8
very
style.
Windows 8.
Yeah.
Or
so
Windows Phone 8.
A lot of blocks. And,
yeah. It's kind of like the 360 dashboard now, but only, I guess, a little more streamlined.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty interesting because it was literally just instant. He'd be like, all right, Xbox One, play Netflix. Play Hulu.
Yeah.
Play whatever.
And you can...
Just like,
the nice thing of the multitasking is awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Because, like, I can't tell you how many times where I'm, like, watching Netflix and then I want to jump into a game. Or playing a game and then want to jump into Netflix. And it takes, like, 4 minutes.
Yeah. Just
like,
to fucking switch.
I know that sounds like... this is
first world problem.
Exactly.
God
Extreme
damn it.
First world problem.
How dare they make me wait 4 fucking minutes?
I don't want to play my games anymore. I want to watch TV now. But just being able to snap between Netflix and Halo and like doing it at the same time, that's just going to be awesome.
Yeah. It's legit.
And then if you are doing something, being able to record the video like all with your voice with Kinect and all that stuff looks really cool.
It was quite impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
So as far as video goes, for a lot of people on YouTube and stuff, being able to record with a capture card of some kind is important. And unfortunately, the PlayStation 4 is not going to allow you to do that.
I think we covered this last time, but yeah. So the PS4 doesn't allow external capture. The Xbox One does allow that. Now, both systems have internal capturing software, so you can literally do that. But for the PS4, you would not be able to capture your game footage and put it on YouTube.
I'm okay with internal capture.
But you can put it on YouTube for the PS4.
The PlayStation 4 will only stream, and it will only stream to Twitch.
What? I thought they did capture. I thought they were...
It will stream, and it will only stream to Twitch.
Alright. Well,
there's no way to... You can record video on your console, but that sharing feature is not going to be available day one.
Oh, God.
The real life names thing is not going to be available day one.
I thought that was...
Nope. They took a lot of features out. So unfortunately, you're not going to be able to record and upload to like a cloud system or a website where you can pull from and then edit and upload to YouTube. Like that's what I would think would be the best way to do it. Because if anybody's played Halo, any of the Halos really, you can upload your videos to Bungie.net and then you can download them from your computer and then you can do whatever you want with them.
Right.
With this, I thought that's how they were going to do it, but that's not at all.
Yeah.
They're just streaming to Twitch and that's it.
It's whack.
So unless you have a way to capture on your computer your live stream on Twitch while you play on your PlayStation 4,
there's no
there's no way to record your PS4 gameplay.
Here's something else. you're getting both systems. You're getting a PS4 and Xbox One. The Xbox One has an HDMI input. Theoretically, you can input your PS4 into your Xbox One.
And then output your Xbox One into an Elgato, and then output your Elgato to your
TV. would you be able to use external capture card that way if you got both systems?
I guess because you're technically recording from the Xbox, not from the PlayStation. I'm sure the latency on that is terrible, though.
It's got to get like a second or whatever.
It's got to be terrible.
Whatever, play with a little lag. At least you're able to record your PS4.
Yeah. And the big thing about that is, like, a lot of news outlets, they rely on that.
Yeah. Websites, game trailers.
Yeah, exactly. Because they use their own content. They record their own content and then do video reviews or something like that. So they would basically rely on Sony to provide all that, which kind of sucks. Yeah. So.
What else? We got like 4 minutes.
No, we don't. We have negative 1 minute.
What? No.
We're trying to make this really short, and then I think next week we'll do a PS4 impressions video.
Word. I'm okay with that.
We'll see if we can't record gameplay somehow. I don't know how we'd be able to do it.
We're gonna have a camera on the TV. Recording gameplay.
I guess. I don't know. Well, we might be able to figure something out. I think.
We won't.
No.
We're not going to figure shit out. This shit is not going to work, guys.
We'll record us playing the PlayStation 4. You just won't be able to see it. So
it's going to be great.
Make sure to subscribe and comment in the comments box and send us questions on reliablestudio@gmail.com.
Reliable like us on Studios on
Twitter, Reliable Studio, and we're on Facebook. We don't do Tumblr or Instagram
or Vine. Fuck Vine.
We don't have our own website yet.
Probably never will.
No.
You think they heard that?
It's just expensive. It's not expensive. It's just more than I would want to spend.
Yeah, costs money. We ain't making money for this. This is just a hobby.
Yeah. So, definitely, like, give us suggestions. Like, if you want to see us do a Let's Play in a specific game, just tell us in the comments and we'll do it. We have access to more games than most people.
Winky face.
Basically, we can play any game you want. So, if you want to see us...
Don't say any game, because then they're going to be like, yeah, I want you to play Asteroids on fucking the Atari 2600. Do you have an Atari 2600?
No, we just get an emulator on the PC.
Okay,
any
illegal.
Current generation...
We do not encourage the use of emulators.
Any current generation console game we can play. So, if you guys want to see us play something like...
So how do you define current generation? PS4, Xbox One?
No, it's November 7th or 8th. So, no. It's current generation. PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Just let us know in the comments and we can play whatever.
So what happens in 2 weeks when the current generation now is the last generation and the next generation is the current generation?
No. Next generation is going to be PS4 and Xbox One for another year.
Okay.
Just a buffer period.
Whatever. We'll get games for those as well.
Yeah, we could do that. Maybe we'll play Knack.
Oh, I can't wait.
Is that 2 players?
It is, actually.
Okay, sweet.
Co-opable. That's a word, right?
Yeah, co-opable.
It is now.
Perfect. Yeah, and we'll do some like weird Vita cross-interaction stuff and just see how that works.
I don't have a Vita. Do you have a Vita?
We can figure something out.
Alright, cool. Alright, fools.
Yes.
We gotta go.
Definitely subscribe, like us, do all that stuff. Just let us know if you want to see anything specific. Emails, Facebook, Twitters, all that personal YouTube channels.
There you go. Don't
Pedro's Anarchy Reigns video is still up there, so definitely watch that.
Yeah, that video is so bad. Don't watch it.
That was like the last video you made like 7 months ago.
That's because I started to put them towards our YouTube channel, the Unreliable Studio.
That's cool. Yeah, I understand.
That Devil May Cry video wasn't bad. I mean, it's still pretty bad, but it was
practice makes better.
Yeah, there you go. Practice makes better. I like that.
All right. Well, see you later.
Peace.